MCN is not just a YouTube channel. The MCN, Militaria Collectors Network, started in 1998 as a web discussion forum. So I thought it may be quite interesting to look at our website and our discussion forum to give you an idea of the sort of range and scale of the MCN. If we look at the website, Militaria Collectors Network, which is at www.themcn.org, on our homepage, a few nice pictures. Militaria Collectors Network, the internet guide to buying and collecting militaria. A selection of quality articles about military history, collecting, buying militaria, military museums, as well as a directory of trusted militaria dealers. We go to About. There's a little story about how the MCN started, articles and videos. This is a collection of articles that I've written for the website, which is a mixture of latest news, military history stories, quite interesting stories, military museums, which is basically a roundup of military museums that I have visited over the years, which at the moment on the MCN YouTube channel, that is the majority of the videos. I've also got a backlog of about 10 or 15 museums that I've shot, but I haven't edited yet. More news on that soon. There's also some articles about collecting militaria, and there's also some of my armourer columns. I started writing a column for the Armourer magazine a few years back. Sadly, the magazine is out of publication now. It closed, but these are basically a web version of the articles that I wrote for the Armourer magazine. I am going to bring these back because I think it's a good way of, of sharing information, sharing items that are for sale on the web. It was really good fun to do. I really enjoyed it. Under museums, we've got some links to military museums. If you run a museum, please get in touch and I will add you to this page. If you click on the links on the page, it will take you to the websites of the museums in question. It's quite a handy resource. We've also got a Find a Museum page, which is a sort of interactive map all over the world of museums which are well worth visiting. The colour coding here, if it's got a red mark on it, that means I've been to that museum and there's probably a video or photographs or more information about that museum. If it's blue, I haven't been to that museum, although it's on my list and I do intend to visit. If you know of any museums that are not on the map, please get in touch and I will add them to it. Military dealers, not many dealers on it at the moment, but if you are a dealer, you'd like to be on the page, get in touch. I'll show you a contact page in a moment. This basically is a link to dealers that I've dealt with over the last few years and are pretty trustworthy to deal with. The discussion forum has been about since 1998, although it's went through many changes in that time. There's still people use it. It's not that busy. It's not as busy as Wehrmacht Awards or War Relics forums. I personally think the software on here is better than all the other forums. I'm pretty biased though. Well, why wouldn't you be? If you look at the categories, there's a really nice selection of categories that you can post things in. The good thing about forums is it's an ideal storage area for information and photographs. I've got unlimited image storage through AWS, which is Amazon Web Services. So there's no limit to uploading photographs. They're here forever. It's a cracking resource for information. You just don't get this on Facebook. You can't find anything on Facebook, and Facebook tend to take things down. This is my forum, I host it, I pay for it. It's there, it's never going away. So any information that's put in this forum is there forever. It's a resource, and that's what we need as Militaria collectors. We need good resources that we can trust, and we know somewhere like Facebook isn't going to take it down. So the forum is here. People still use it, but as I say, it's pretty dormant at the moment. Sadly, most people want to use Facebook, you know, various things like that, but it's there if you want to use it. There's a contact us page if you want to get in touch, if you want to be on the Militaria dealers page, or if your museum wants to be featured on our website, send me a message and I'll get it updated. Okay, so basically that is the Militaria Collectors Network website, which is at www.themcn.org. It runs alongside the YouTube channel. I will be putting a bit of time and effort into building the YouTube channel, because that's a good way of interacting with people. And I love doing videos of military museums and videos in general. My day job is photographer and cameraman. This is my day job, although I don't make videos about Militaria. Not quite as exciting as that, but hey, it pays the bills. Anyway, thank you very much, and remember www.themcn.org. Have a wee look. If you want to join the discussion forum, get involved. Any problems, send me a wee message. Okay, thanks again, guys. Bye.